Now it shows I'm live. Now it shows I'm live. The hell was that? The hell was that? Oh shit, there's side missions here. This is the only place there's side missions right now. Yup.
Excuse me, you there? I cannot help but notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the Dane among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late. I was hoping someone might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Why not?
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total: a grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller. You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you eyes.
Alright.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
No one's allowed through the gate until all packs
You
have
say
been
these are all from
inspected.
Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make 'em less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. Meant nothing by it. You wait right here. Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
Alright, there's one of them.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone. This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars.
Bitch.
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind, whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice.
Lokoto.
That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best, specially distilled from our most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right. If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course.
How'd my day go? It went
Perfume, cigars, and
fine.
spirits. Someone has expensive
It was
tastes.
a day.
Question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's
Kinda
only one
just
way
hanging
to find
out.
out.
That's the day done then.
How about the veil?
Another one of the dame's pets.
Am I excited for tomorrow? Yes.
I believe these are yours.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
You don't say. And would she be pleased to learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man
Understandable.
wears deception like shackles about his
And it was
ankles.
goaded.
I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals, even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't know what this day's work may have cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for. Gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As
I think
scarce as chocolate
quality-wise,
is,
it's definitely
as
the best
thriving market for
edit.
even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
That's true. Having actual visuals is nice. Alright, that's one side quest done. There are two... I think there's two more I can do. Right now... Yeah.
Sergeant's got it in for us too.
So far, the side quests here have just been kind of
Where's
there.
your commanding officer branded?
My brain
Don't
just
you
won't
know
let me
the
do
training
anything until I
grounds are
finish
for
them.
real soldiers?
Hey, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding
7 to
out.
8 hours long for a side quest is ridiculous.
Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I need to know the Dame's being properly looked after.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back. I suggest you don't either. Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight. Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go cry to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon.
I meant fuck.
All right. So you know one end of a blade from the other.
Dumbass.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Huh. So it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the Dane's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Stay down! You got potential. I'll give you that.
I got a whole 8 experience points.
Can I go now?
Gregor's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The Dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bullocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the Dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the Dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Motherfucker, you just insulted me to Kingdom Come, and you want me to give you credit. Fuck you. Bish.
The Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded.
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Heard the bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time.
Alright, Dick.
You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Grandad! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
It's not been half the moves.
Because it takes place in England.
Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
least I think it's in England. I don't know if the countries actually exist.
But alas, my work is
Well, if real countries exist here.
If I don't go now, they'll beat me. You need to rest.
It's a fictional world that's just heavily inspired by England. Or like medieval
What of your own
England.
herds? Don't wait. That's all my hunger. Thank you.
The funny thing that I've found out is there is not a single person that I know of in this game that isn't a white British person. Which is weird because like the rest of the Final Fantasy games, at least that I've played, are like really diverse. This one's like all white people. Which is different.
Alright. Are you here for business?
Cloud is not British. He is white though.
Business.
I think.
The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah.
I don't think he's Japanese.
Just as
I don't
well.
know.
I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
All the protagonists, regardless of where they're based on, they all look Japanese.
Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters
Mostly
and
because
may
I
have
think
lost
their
an uncle,
face models
but
are
bearers being
Japanese
fed
people.
for a change, so we don't grumble much.
Which makes sense considering Square Enix is a Japanese company.
To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the Dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Is that all the side quests? I think that's all the side quests. Alright, now you can go
You
with
wear
the
the
main
Dame's
story.
brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the Dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the Dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder.
No, Clive, she wasn't upset.
Someone else did. Tatienne shared a
She didn't
room.
just tell you
Her
that.
chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown tired of us.
The market's all right.
Ugh, you need not remind me.
It's not been half a moon since Belen's tour.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue.
The most he's getting is like a handful of money.
One word from him in the Veilstorm.
That's the most I've gotten. Man, don't get shit most of the time.
Garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Don't pay attention to that. I definitely didn't just fall off the ramp.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatien, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
Oh, come on. Of course there are 2 side quests there.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Doing these now, because if I don't do them now, I can't do them later. Final Fantasy has a thing where they're gonna lock it at some point. Because story.
That's enough dallying, you two.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Brandon, here, now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
Damn, I don't even get money in return for this.
I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Dick.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Dog.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Damn it, I missed. I'm not good at timing now.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are half the people in this game shit? Kid, you're lucky I don't drop kick you. Bitch. Oh, nice.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
You, Brandon, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter
I
his
don't
poor
know.
pet, and then have the gall to return.
I've been asking
head
that.
held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the Branded I bought. I deceive me. Well, the sins of the
Bitch, you are lucky I do not take this sword and hit you with it, bro.
summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
I'm gonna make him feel like
That
shit.
unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
Good, bitch.
Threaten us,
Fuck you.
Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
Clive, kill him. Oh.
I'm wasting my time. I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Look, I got a dog. Dog, come back. Don't run after them. Damn.
All victims of the Nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Sounds like he gets the weakest ones possible and makes them fight. Because it's fun. Man, fuck this guy. Piece of shit.
I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Father! Father!
Is this your
Are they fucking dead?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature.
Let's go!
Right one into your home.
The one.
Your throat out eventually. Same with bearers.
Let's go! Fucking killed the bitch.
They bite back, I wonder.
Let's go.
Less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Let's go. Wolves came in clutch.
You don't have to.
Goats.
You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
My slogan. I got another side quest to do. Hopefully this side quest doesn't have a piece of shit. I wonder, can I see if they're even dead? There's blood on the ground. I can pet the dog. There's blood on the ground. They're definitely dead. Yay. I'll pet the dog again.
After it.
Oh shit. I gave him a treat. Even edgy man gotta pet the dog.
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting.
She's a lot nicer than the other dickholes.
There's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
I'm gonna save her, bro. Don't worry.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Off with you now.
Why is everyone in this town assholes? All of them. What the fuck, man? She just wants her pet back. They all gotta be dicks.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption. The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Oh no.
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe?
Oh no, she's
Why
dead.
did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you?
Huh?
Plaything. Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true.
I gave you credit as a nice person.
She would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter.
The hell, man? Even the kids are shit.
Bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away.
The fuck, dude?
But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Alright, at least she realized she fucked up. I mean, she had to have it over-explained to her, but... You know. Alright, I think that's all side quests. Let's go. Really? I can't jump that little bit of a...
People of Moore are as intolerant as Isabel says. It's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Come on, give it back. My dad finds it, he'll clobber me.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go
Damn.
on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, Keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Brandy than help him. And that's even
I keep hitting my mic on accident.
Understood.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a...
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for a constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the Dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago.
It wasn't like that earlier. It was kind of slow
Yes.
at the beginning.
Yes, that's right. He had a coat
It's picked up a lot more now,
claimed was an antique.
and I'm
Said he
actually
wanted to
enjoying it
trade
a lot
for
more.
a newer one. But old though it was, an
Wasn't my thing at
antique,
first.
it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was
Like
quite
Clive's got more development. He's not just kind of a.
I stood firm.
Now he's not just edgy. He actually has a personality.
He still purchased a new
Stories going.
albeit an inexpensive one.
A lot more
Do you know
interesting.
where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually
It took longer than most Final Fantasies to grip me, but
as it happens,
it's a Final Fantasy, so it always finds.
strange as it may sound.
There's not a single one that I don't get
Not at all. I would
hooked
do
on.
anything.
Even if the game's not good, I still get hooked.
Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
You are fortunate to have fallen into
Cloud
the
gets
Dame's graces.
some of being brutally honest later on. Like, he's more sincere to people. At the beginning, Cloud's not really like that. Neither was Clive, to be fair.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
I think very soon I'm going in that castle. We're going to storm the castle. Can you fucking chill? I keep forgetting the button for dodging. Because it's different than like every game I play. Oh, Zekel's here. You miss people being pieces of shit in side quests.
That's enough. You're finished.
Damn it all. Bodies. A man and a woman.
Ooh. Do you? Because everyone seems to be a piece of shit.
Well, the wolves have been busy.
All of the side quests right now have been pieces of garbage. Oh no.
So it is you. Tatien.
Ooh.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
The wolf one, yep.
He said her name was Tatien.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no.
See, it picked up yesterday after the
By the looks of things,
Ifrit and the I already forgot her name. That fight.
nah, he was a
But then you
jealous
got
sod.
the whole fucking
Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else.
basically Clive versus
He sees
himself.
everyone in Combe. I think she's got herself a new
That was
client.
actually hype.
Tells the garrison he's going to find them.
And find the flame plate, so that was
We know
peak.
it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings.
It took way longer than like every Final Fantasy I've played, but it's a Final Fantasy, so it was gonna hook me at some point.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? We might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with the Dame waiting.
Is it sad now that whenever I play a Final Fantasy, I make death predictions?
Tell the Dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the Dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
Because I do that.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
If it was a mess...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Well, that's depressing.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Or to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
It's Sid, my boy.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Nice. Why did you bring them here? Sid, what are you doing?
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides...
That's the dumbest point.
Straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken monk? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried. Nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
We might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Alright, if we can't go back, then I'm gonna make sure I'm prepared first. I checked the map, but I'm also blind.
Alright.
So,
Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
no quest. Alright, let me check. Forge.
See, I'm busy here. So, what'll it be? Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
Oh shit. Damn, shit's about to go down. You know it's crazy when in an RPG they said this is the point of no return.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the City Guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
Hope you're first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change. Come on, this way. Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty. All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
Unsingle man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Upon us.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Damn, you went flying that far?
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms! And summon the cannoneer! At once!
It's over.
The Empire will never fail. Stay down.
Nice.
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects
The
come to be
fuck?
squashed. You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
We've a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Oh, bollocks. He's gone, Akashic.
Uh-oh.
Save your pity.
Oh, fuck!
You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Okay.
Not this time.
Damn it. I'm too used to the other special. I don't remember its name. I pressed dodge. Yeah, I might switch back to that one. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna do it again. Nice.
Or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cared. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
The miners. The guards.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Oh, me. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Man, I can't get that yet. Over here.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Come on, goat. He's gonna fall through that board.
Why, yo? Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Get my boy.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Whoa. Oops. God, I'm still not used to the dodge button being on R1.
That's enough.
Oh, damn. How am I ignoring you? You haven't put messages in the chat yet. They haven't shown up.
It's over.
Oh, are you talking about the points one? Yeah, I ignored you there. I don't need to. I'm grabbing this. Because I don't need to.
Garuda, lend me your It's over.
I didn't upgrade that thing at all. It was cheap. There's not really a point. And they're not exactly stingy with the points here. Yeah, well, when I start to need them, then I will do that when I need to. I know how RPGs work, dude. That's why I've been ignoring your help, because I don't need it.
Flames to me!
Oops.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
happened to two.
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The Mother Crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Whoa.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum.
Damn.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
Is this something you want to tell me? No, not really.
But how could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Well, I thought they were gonna come and try to attack me. Oh god, not this fucker again. Nice.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then. Where did that come from?
Oh shit.
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants...
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Oh hell. No. Oh yeah, probably should have waited to do that. Ah!
That'll help. I'll be fine now.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Oh fuck. God damn it. Bro, I'm pressing dodge, stop dashing. God damn it.
Not this time.
You thought, bitch. Why are you going for its head? Oh hell. What are you doing? Chill.
close, though.
Nice.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna be right back. I need to grab a water because I am thirsty. Alright, drink acquired. We good.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Just check the audio, make sure it's good. Good enough.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sanbreque.
They're playing the Final Fantasy jingle.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here. That's more like it.
Nice.
Clive, look.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
No. Oh, Jesus.
I need a freight.
Oh, goddamn.
I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Let's go, goat. That's my guy right there. Goat.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, then.
I've been here before. You again. Where are you? What do you want? still alive. I'm leaving, one way or another. That's enough.
I was stuck.
That's enough.
Oh God. Ah!
What else can he do?
Oh, hell no. Nope. Nope. Wait, hit me, bitch. Uh-oh.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
Oh, hell yeah.
I remember now. I have fire. I am Ifrit!
Oops.
this done.
Oh, what the fuck?
How many more could there be?
Oh, god damn it. Bro, all he is missing a wing, and he's fucking one-winged angel. The hell? Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck. I didn't know he was gonna do that. Hey! It's definitely different compared to the rest of the music in this game, but that actually fits with where we are. What the fuck? Ah! Ah! Yeah, a lot happened. Move, you fucker! Because Clive is basically Satan. Hold on, I need to pause because Zeko's message was too long for the screen. I mean, I don't know how close that is. That's what Ifrit means. Ifrit literally means Satan in a different language. Ah. Well, yeah, I mean, look at him. Of course he's a demon. You just fucking throw the sun at him. Oh, the girl, yeah, she's dead. She was dead. Hell yeah. Nice.
Clive.
No.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Don't you fucking dare.
No, you won't.
Oh, fuck.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
No. Don't fucking do this.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk. Clive, for so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh my god.
Don't do this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
The rest is in your hands. The Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free, stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Will lead. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
No survivors! You heard me! He must be here. Must! Can fail Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, harmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Cid. What have we learned?
And he's going by the name Cid, too.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Should we?
Come on.
summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
She dies here!
I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
Hold on. All right.
You're finished.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
You'll pay for what you've done, Cid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Clive, do the thing.
Thanks, boy.
Why this one specifically, though? There's better boss themes. Like, it's Peak, obviously, because it's Final Fantasy music.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
At this point, I'm just waiting to
That
get
night
to a
5
safe
years
point.
ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home. Otto was asking.
What's the best of these? Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever changed these. Oh yeah, I did, okay. So keep thunder, I'm assuming that. That one doesn't look as good. Should I just keep these? Or do I use a lightning rod in place of one of them? Don't use lightning rod? Okay. That one I'll get rid of. I'm trying to get one of these. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now. Because I'm tired and my back hurts. So goodbye.